invented these obscure chips, huh?
Well, they don't call them reality fabrication chips for nothing.
We're gonna start making all the employees get them, too.
So what, we're gonna have them installed in our own skulls?
Wouldn't surprise me. They don't let you cut corners to save credit.
They can't give us a raise after working here for years, but they'll blow all the money in the world on fancy mind-controlled chips.
Well, this mind control chip looks secure. Let's stitch them up.
Right, let's get this over with. Say, what are you doing for lunch?
Pain is a part of life.
Coalition Talk Radio.
No one else is like you.
Seacoast Road Public Radio.
Pain is a part.
You think you got the fastest hands?
It's awesome.
Once again, this is Kevin Murphy with Obscura Programming. And speaking of Obscura Programming, today I just learned Obscura owns the rights to the Barnyard Buds.
Hey kid, good news. You're hired. And I'm your boss. The company had this communicator dropped off. All Worker Farm employees get one. It allows me to check in on you at any time. So behave yourself. They only work one way though, so you can't call me like ever. But trust me, if you need something, I'll know. Now don't be late for your first shift. Keep those customers happy. Get it? She's beautiful. If you're in the nice part of town. You're not. Maybe someday. A friend of mine who's in real estate told me it'll be its own little paradise. Someday. Anyway, better head to work, kid. Usually you can take the bus, but it's getting repaired today. So head left from your apartment and go straight through that creepy tunnel. Don't be late. Trust me. Welcome to your home away from home. Happy's Humble Burger Farm. It's in disrepair, but don't worry. After a few shifts, it'll all be up and running. Consider it training. Today, all you've got to worry about is the grill. Your Happy's Deluxe, Fantastic Fowl, and Poppin' Pork Patties are all available in the walk-in freezer. No stealing the product. So, anyways, if you need health or energy, buy an energy bar from the vending machine. So turn on the lights and the oven, clock yourself in, hit the open sign, and get to work.
Will you survive this dark and dreary night, where shadow hath turned into a sea, an ocean of regret, in which you now drown? Many have fallen by my scythe, and still many more will fall in the future. My sickle forever stained with their repugnant likeness. No one can escape the eventuality of their fate. No one. Be they children, women, or beasts, be they gods, monsters, or men, they all fall silent and still in the cold, eternal embrace of death. Life is fleeting, ephemeral. Death is destiny. Death is home. Would you rather live home? Will you survive tonight's dance through this cursed moonlight?
Now come on, buds. Giving up isn't in our nature. If we keep digging, we'll surely beat the farmer and Horatio Hare back to the barn. Put your hind legs into it. Do you think Gary the Grumpy Goat or Dimitri Duck would have laid down their lives for us if they knew we would all chicken out right at the finish line, huh? No offense, Charlie. Ever since I was a calf, I wondered what was going on beyond the farm. It's a swell song, Charlie, but, well, I think it needs a little more cowbell. If Richie the Hound wants beef, then the barnyard buds will give him beef. Petey, who gives a care what those nasty boars have to say anyway? They were utterly abhorrent. Apparently the humans call us livestock. How can they call us that when they never let us truly live? Don't have a cow, Sammy. The milk ain't worth the squeeze. Of course I won't give up. There's a reason the saying goes, till the cows come home, after all. No use crying over spilt milk when we've lost so many buds to Mother Nature and Father Time. We've overcome mountain lions, packs of wolves, and the Citadel of Owl's death cult. We can't let a 6-lane double highway stop us now. Now come on, buds. Giving up isn't in our nature.
A woodland compound? I mean, you're talking crazy, man. We left the barn to, escape tyranny, not create it, man. Well, these wings weren't made for flying, but I'll be plucked and breaded if we don't clear this gap. Hold on tight, man. Hey, morning, everyone. Well, afternoon. It's time to wake up. Huh? The last one awake again? Dude, I'll get him tomorrow. Come on, man. Do we have to go on an adventure today? All I want to do is munch on Charlie snacks, play baritone, and chill. Don't you get it, Sammy? Dude, they want to flog Donnie and choke me. Dude, just chill out. Let Charlie the Chillin' Chicken show you how to relax, man. Just chill out, dude. Let Charlie the Chillin' Chicken show you how to kick it, man. Get your stinking nets, hooks, and worms out of my face, fisherman. Why don't you throw on some scuba diving gear, come down here, and fight me like a fish, tough guy? Listen, kid. Either you start swimming with the fishes, or you'll be stuck sleeping with them. You ever tried sleeping with seaweed for a blanket? Didn't think so. Buds, you know how it goes. Climb every mountain, swim every sea. It's a salmon's obligation to swim upstream for procreation, to increase the population of the future generations. It's time to kick fin and chew zooplankton. And I'm all out of zooplankton. You escaped from the barn, you can escape this too, buds. Hail to the fish, baby. Sometimes you gotta swim against the tide. Don't drown on me, kid. Keep swimming. Take me to the river. Drop me in the water, you know? Take me to the river, drop me in the water, you know? Get your stinking nets, hooks, and worms out of my face, fisherman.
I'll help you fast, happy old pal. Remember, buds, Abraham the audacious alpaca gave his life for us. We can't give up now. You know, you boys are a bunch of smug swine. The Barnyard Buds are my real family, not you. I'm out of here. We better scram before the farmer turns us into bacon, or beef patties, or barbecued wings. Hey, I'm not portly. I'm big-boned. Listen, Buster, if pigs could fly, I'd get us out of here in a heartbeat. But they can't. You can't, and I can't. So we're doomed if we don't think of something else pronto. Barnyard Buds never squeal. Barnyard Buds never rat. Huh? Oh, right. Sorry, Rowdy Ratbird Piper. Let me rephrase. Barnyard Buds never snitch. I can't believe the farmer's son used to call me Big Chungus. What a dork. I don't care what you wild boars say. You said, "That'll do, Pig," with a condescending tone. Don't patronize me. This whole all animals are equal, but some are more equal nonsense sounds like total bullcrap to me. Who do you think you are, the farmer? This is what it's all about. Family. This is what's real. And you don't turn your tail on family. Huh. Remember that time Preston Boney knocked all the fishermen off the boat to save Sammy's family? Oh, I miss Preston. I'll help you fast, happy old pal. Whee!
so appreciate. Have a happy humble day.
The Burger Farm employee, Toe, is just 35 years old, and yet his brain activity has aged into that of an 87-year-old. He has lost the ability to perform his tasks in the restaurant, staring listlessly at burning patties. It's a wonder he hasn't burnt the place down. I've observed the same deterioration in the radio host Maverick Cooper. Most of the other test subjects have perished or disappeared, like E7. I will be ordering the extraction of Toe and Maverick when I depart. Hopefully they can regain cognitive function with rehabilitation.
kid, we got a doozy for you today. Not only are you going to be manning the deep fryer for fries and nuts, but you're also going to be serving drinks from the shake machine and the soft drink machine. So grab a bag, throw it in the fryer, or grab a cup and throw it under the nozzle. We've made it almost automatic for you. With any luck, you can get robots to do your entire job.
Hello.
アプリシエイト、ハブアハッピーハンブルデー。
Yeah, but this just get up.
Whatever that was, I advise going home. Definitely don't investigate. Leave it to the pros. The new Elysian Police and Fire Department will take care of it. There's no reason to be wandering towards the sound of chaos. Or at least wait until we hire a replacement.
What I have seen underground is nothing short of horrific. It's not just our experiments. Something is alive down there. Upon extraction, I must demand Zane reconsider his Lucidus initiative. It must be shut down immediately and permanently. We must seal the underground facility. Grimm is a good man, but I fear he's been staring into the darkness for far too long and losing sight of why we all started this.
As a Peter has an organism that fused with Petey, the portly pig animatronic. As a Peter has an insatiable hunger. After rampaging through the facility for several days, he found his way into a burger-bomb simulation stage that was under repair. Construction workers were fixing up the building. Me and my team were working on a large quantity of AI units, when all of a sudden, Peter burst in. He devoured the entire construction group, all of my scientists, and dozens of AI units. I hid in the walk-in. I heard the screams of my friends and my co-workers as they were massacred. After hours, I finally emerged only to find Peter overburdened and fused to the floor. He couldn't reach me, and I made it out of the only survivor. The employees who lost their lives were simply wiped from the records. Their history as a company erased. Their families have no idea they even worked here. And now, I'll never hear from them again. Paragon must pay.
ト。Have a happy handle day.
Russell.
I'll help you fast, happy old pal. Remember, buds? Abraham the audacious alpaca gave his life for us. We can't give up now.
Hey, is someone there? Is that you, E7? Oh, it's been so long! I can hear you! Uh-oh, it's gonna fall! Oh no! No, wait, no! Oh, no! Crap! I'm okay! Hey! You aren't E7! Who are you? What? Cow got your tongue? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, right. I'm kinda just a talking head. Say, you don't know what's going on, do you? Right. Well, I'm an artificial intelligence cybernetic organism. Or a robot, if you will. E7 was a human like you. A friend. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He woke me up. Now I'm gonna wake you up. All of this is fake. And E7 made recipes to try to break out. See those blueprints over there on the walls? It shows you the ingredients you will need. Throw all 3 of those ingredients into Obscura's fabricator and watch the magic happen right before your very eyes.
Be so appreciate.
What are you looking at? Human? All this time, the boss has been checking in on you. How about you check in on him for once? Hack into his office at work.
Hello, my name is Theodore Oliver Emerson, but my family calls me Theo, and my friends, they all call me Toe. I've wanted to escape that nickname since childhood, and I finally did when I got here, but now I'd give anything to hear them call me Toe one last time. I've been stuck here in New Elysian City. It's like this fake town. I don't know how to get out. If you're hearing this, you gotta help me. I think there's others too, and you gotta hurry. They're doing something to our brains. I'm losing my memories, starting to forget, well, almost everything.
You know those people that you've been serving over at the burger farm? Yeah, they're not real. If you haven't guessed by now. That's how I was before E7 got to me. And now I can talk.
Overpriced candles set ambient.
I have to earn my trust before I just spill all the beans about Obscuro Biotech. Their motto is fabricate reality. Get it?
the tow guy. I mean the other guy who kept everything running behind the scenes. He quit. But don't worry. Should any events require your attention, you'll hear an alarm and your task will be displayed on that event screen by the register. You only get about 40 seconds, but that's more than enough time for someone like you, right?
Hey kid, what are you doing in my office? Who told you to go in there? Hello? Oh right, these are one way. Listen.
Now that's much better. Now you don't have to listen to that guy go on and on and on. Who is he anyways? Probably some grunt paid to monitor you. I'll be your new tour guide. Thanks for flying with us. Anyways, if I were you, I definitely wouldn't press that lever if I were you.
Customers have become much more advanced since I left Barn and got thrown into the diner. Less creepy looking too. I managed to capture one of them, power it down and remove his head before tossing all his limbs in that spooky parking garage. I've been hacking into the head back at my motel, off shift. And believe it or not, he came to life. He has an actual personality. He never shuts up, and I've heard their joke bombs, but Vic is my only friend. This virtual intelligent cybernetic isn't just someone to talk to, though. He's gonna be my ticket out of here. He's gonna be my ticket out of here.
Escuta. That's it.
Have a happy handle day.
Stealing cell. The one place in New Elysian City you can buy radio transmitters and other rare and weird items. You might even be able to sell some things or two for some credits, but you aren't making money on the side, are you? We've got extra shifts available, you know.
So where do they got you? The graveyard shift? Hospital? Don't tell me you're at the burger joint. Oh, man. You wouldn't catch me dead in that place. What are you looking at? Human? Hey, have you climbed every mountain? Wait, wait, wait! Don't go! Don't leave me here alone! They said I was the coolest robot in the factory. You know those people that you've been serving over at the burger farm? Yeah, they're not real. If you haven't guessed by now. That's how I was before E7 got to me. And now I can talk.
behavioral modification technology. The results are troubling, to say the least. The same trauma is present in test subjects across every simulation. We aren't producing subservient workers. We're replicating trauma.
Excuse me? Excuse me. You're standing on my foot.
Flipped disc in no time.
I'm not a robot, you're a robot! Hey, have you climbed every mountain? I have to earn my trust before I just spill all the beans about Obscuro Biotech. Their motto is fabricate reality. Get it? Well, let's start from the beginning. It all started when I was nothing but a processor and a motherboard. A couple of nuts and bolts and, yeah, who am I kidding? Nobody actually cares where I came from or how I was made. So where do they got you? The graveyard shift? Hospital? Don't tell me you're at the burger joint. Oh, man. You wouldn't catch me dead in that place. Philadelphia burger. E7's very first and greatest invention. Never can tell if that was just her sense of humor or if she was starting to lose it. I think she was starting to lose it.
I hope you're happy, because now you're going to be serving hot dogs. It's simple. Hit up the new station, slap a bun down, the meat, some ketchup and mustard, and you're good to go.
Future.
help you fast, happy old pal.
I'm E7, the one they used to keep in the Burger Barn simulation. The tech in HHBB was too effective and the hypnosis was too strong. It made me nauseous. Everything was all warped looking and jittery. After the big explosion knocked the simulations off the grid, I managed to break out of there. But Paragon captured me and moved me here to Happy Burger. I think this diner simulation stage is much older than Barn. The hypnosis is so much weaker. I've started to remember who I am again.
Joy is an organism of unknown origins that attached itself to a happy the humble heifer animatronic. Yes, the cow from the cartoons and the video games. Joy is the only acid we could not contain. She roams freely throughout the facility and is incredibly dangerous. So much so that Paragon plans to abandon its underground operations and convert it into a prison for these things. The scientist who first discovered Joy managed to survive with his life, but not with his sanity. First he turned against Paragon, then he turned against himself. It is inadvisable to interact with Happy, aka our Joy. She's violent and extremely dangerous. If she were able to break free from the facility, there's no telling what would happen to the island, or the world at that. That's why I need to stop all this. Strangely, Happy's taken on the role of an abusive authority figure at the Holoform simulation. Every day subjects must shift That's it. Vedi passaggi.
Guess what? The new Elysian Museum has finally opened up. Corbett says there's supposed to be a happy exhibit there. Why don't you go check it out? Sounds like a blast.
Ah, the circuit burger. E7's very first and greatest invention. Never can tell if that was just her sense of humor or if she was starting to lose it. I think she was starting to lose it.
first encounter with Acid Joy happened shortly after the nuclear strike under Ajonka. For months beforehand, there were rumors. People said they heard noises from the dark and the staff would go missing. They didn't emerge from the shadows until the bombing. Dr. Grimms theorized that the nuclear explosion caused their creation, but I disagree. They were there before the bombing. The bombing just made them mad. Something primordial from the deep within the core of the scythe was knocked loose when we started our sick experiments here. And when we tried to cover it up, the beast created in our shadows came to the light to feast. Whatever infected these animatronics was down there long before we got here. And we should have left it down there.
Still haven't gone to the museum, huh? You should go there for the Happy the Humble Heifer exhibit. Find out some of the creepy history of your corporate overlords. They sure do milk that franchise. Am I right?
Grim is convinced the assets are highly intelligent. These organisms choose to possess the nightmare animatronic designs, taken from the more adult-oriented kaiju spin-off movies. Whatever fused with these animatronics could have possessed the friendlier-looking Behind Our Buds designs, but chose to go with the more threatening monster designs for a further advantage against their prey, to terrify and intimidate, to immobilize with fear they cannot escape.
All communications from Leia were lost. Atunli is a gas giant. It is unable to sustain human life. We have lost 2 investigators.
This place. It's where they throw all the broken bits and trash. You might actually find my body down here if you don't mind looking. E7 went down though. Find a way down. Down, 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 down.
Acid shock as a result of a Charlie the Chilling Chicken animatronic becoming possessed. While Acid shock appears to lay eggs, it is actually ripping out his stomach and forming it. The stomach then rapidly regenerates. These gut eggs act like proximity mine that explode if anything gets too close. The eggs can seriously injure prey, but worse yet, the noise. The noise alerts Chuck, who rushes in with his razor-sharp beak ready for the kill. Shrieks and cries echo through the facility, a warning for any unlucky staff who draw near.
This is a really bad place. You shouldn't be down here. E7 told me that Chicken lives down here. Charlie isn't so chill anymore, if you know what I'm saying. E7 kept talking about frying the chicken, which kind of sounds good, actually. Maybe you can figure it out? Make sure to bring me a souvenir.
My name is Dr. Rochelle Luna, current assignment call sign E14. I enter the Lucidus Initiative simulations by my own volition. While I told my superiors I wish to test efficacy, I am here to test ethics. Are these simulations humane? I will record my observations and report my findings upon extraction.
Looks like you found the employee kitchen. I hear they start using cockroaches and rats in the meat. That doesn't stop Charlie from eating them, though. I think I heard Obscura guards talking about feeding him. All the ingredients are scattered in boxes throughout the facility. He's a big boy, so be sure to cook him up 3 sandwiches. That should do the trick.
So, I got moved again. This time from an early burger farm stage in unfinished city to a super spruced up version called, New Elysian City. I can't believe they actually gave us trucks in some of those simulations. My legs missed them. Anyway, I finally managed to transfer transfer VIC from my old apartment near the diner to, my new apartment in New Elysian. Dragged Vic by the cables through the sewers. He wouldn't stop complaining the whole way. Almost got us caught by one of those... things. We've, started to work on these recipes. Keycard hackers, bombs, and the most important of all, the helmet. When the helmet is finished, it'll fry that lousy chip they implanted in my skull. And then I can finally get out of this place, once and for all.
Put 3 finished sandwiches in the food bowl. That'll give you access to the observation chamber. From there, you can deep fry Charlie. Once the asset is contained, the AI system will open the break room. Paragon was pretty strict with work shifts. They lock their workers in until lunch. They treat employees as bad as they treated test subjects. And Obscura is even worse. Wow, I'm surprised you made it to the power control room without running into Charlie yet. If you see him, he probably sees you. If that happens, run. I advise you try your hardest to avoid him entirely. Try hiding behind objects. Stealth is crucial here. You might notice lasers. Those will set off an alarm that Charlie will rush towards. Same with the eggs. Those explode and get Charlie's attention. Get the power running and watch out for him. You can always duck into the vents to take a breather.
Warning. Pressure leak detected. Check lower pipe room or chief engineering assistant immediately. Advertencia. Fuga de presión detectada. Verifique la sala de tuberías inferior o busque ayuda de ingeniería de inmediato. 警告。圧力漏れが検出されました。下部の配管室を確認するか、すぐに技術支援を求めてください。
found the employee kitchen. I hear they start using cockroaches and rats in the meat. That doesn't stop Charlie from eating them, though. I think I heard Obscura guards talking about feeding him. All the ingredients are scattered in boxes throughout the facility. He's a big boy, so be sure to cook him up 3 sandwiches. That should do the trick. Same with the eggs. Those explode and get Charlie's attention. Get the power line and watch out for him. You can always duck into the vents to take a breather. remember? Put 3 finished sandwiches in the food bowl. That'll give you access to the observation chamber. From there, you can deep fry Charlie. Once the asset is contained, the AI system will open the break room. Paragon was pretty strict with work shifts. They lock their workers in until lunch. They treat employees as bad as they treated test subjects. And Obscura is even worse. Make sure there's nothing missing. This machine was known to break down. That's why there's so many extra pipe fittings scattered around the facility. Put them in one at a time though, otherwise they'll pop out.
タブアハッピーハンドルで。We are so appreciate タブアハッピーハンドルで。
You found that recipe, the one for the Zappy helmet. E7 was looking for that for a long time. He said it makes the bad brain chip not work anymore. I think he meant the inhibitor chip that all test subjects get when they come here. You know that tow guy? The one that walks around the apartment? You see him all the time. He has had one for so long that his brain isn't so smart anymore.
In a world where the elderly just want to retire on their own terms. In a nursing home where orderlies abuse the ones they are supposed to.
Must construct and wear E7's helmet to fire the chip in your brain. They'll probably stand it, and you might get some weird flashbacks, but it's the only way to escape this place. The chip is like a shock collar for test subjects. You gotta fry it. You're scared of me? I'm harmless. Look at me. I'm just ahead. What are you looking at? Human? I'm not a robot. You're a robot. So where do they got you? The graveyard shift? Hospital? Don't tell me you're at the burger joint. Oh, man. You wouldn't catch me dead in that place. circuit burger. E7's very first and greatest invention. Never can tell if that was just her sense of humor or if she was starting to lose it. I think she was starting to lose it. What if this isn't real? Am I real? Oh God.
You're listening to with the Outcast Islands News Network. I'm Michael Trevor, here with a breaking story. In what appears to be a continuing trend, another tourist has gone missing while vacationing at the King's Comfort Resort. A search has been initiated and officials remain hopeful the child will be found. Authorities are urging the public to be on the lookout for an emergency alert has been activated. Please be advised a nuclear meltdown is imminent. Seek shelter via evacuation tunnels located under the resort immediately. Please be advised a nuclear meltdown is imminent. Seek shelter via evacuation tunnels located under the resort immediately.
How did you get down here? Follow me. I'll get you back to the rest of the civilians. Man, you're lucky I'm the one who found you.
You know who that is, right?
No, should I?
That's the journalist there, the guy that got banned from Status Post. What's his name?
Maverick Cooper?
No, Maverick's already underground. He's been here for months. His buddy there, Ryder Heitzman.
Oh, wow, that is him. Don't tell me you listen to that talk radio garbage.
Nah, man, you know that's banned in here. Wouldn't want to cross Obscura.
Sometimes I think they treat employees worse than test subjects.
Reality fabrication brain chip has been successfully installed and active for a full day. Test subject is awake and stable and is currently viewing training videos provided by our in-house Obscura programming team.
Thought engineering was a success. Test subject's memories have been suppressed, and he is assimilating to the fabricated reality. He has been assigned test subject designation employee 42, or E42 for short.
Final reality fabrication chip calibrations have been made. Test subject E42 will be deployed into New Elysian City by the end of the day. I bet Grim must be excited about this one. He already got Maverick, but Ryder too? No one else will be doing stories about people going missing on Duri Django after journalists start disappearing like this.
Indeed. Want to go for a burger?
E42! E42! Wow, you were asleep for a long time. Listen, I'm not feeling so good. I think I need to take a nap. Or shut down. Or reset. Or power all off. Or whatever it's called. I'm not so sure I'll see you again. But I hope you don't forget about me.
Hey kid, you've been doing pretty good. Corporate thinks you're ready for the drive-thru. You'll find a switch near the window. Turn it on, but only if you think you can handle another flow of customers.
Decontamination process initiated. Please wait. Decontamination process complete. Thank you for your patience.
Huh. Do you hear that?
What is that?
Look at it! Get back! Open fire! Open fire! Wait! Wait!
No!